G'day folks, Turbo here, and welcome back to the next chapter of my FreeSpace 2 campaign playthrough. We just completed the mission where we discovered an NTF cruiser in the middle of a nebula, and no one knows why they were there, especially considering they were surrounded by Shivan ships, essentially, and no one knows why. So this is where the plot really starts to thicken. What's the NTF doing amongst all these Shivans? Surely, pardon me, surely they would have known they were there. So, are they in cahoots with one another? Because I don't think they would have gone in there blindly. Let's see what the situation is.
32 years ago on the Altair system, Visudan scientists discovered the remnants of an extinct civilization we now call the Ancients. And here we found the secret to defeating the Shivans. How close did we come to being a footnote in the history of a future species that would happen upon our ruins 10,000 years from now? Would they indulge in the fiction of their own immortality until the Shivans came for them? And how long had this gone on? Did the Ancients stumble upon the monoliths and the tombs of their predecessors in this distant corner of space, dismissing the warnings carved in the walls of the sepulchre? And when the destroyers came at last, what did the Ancients think as they sifted the cremation of dust and bones, staring into the mute remains for a key, some solution to their plight? What if there had been countless races, stretching back into infinity, and like the 9 cities of Troy, each civilization had been built on the rubble of one that came before, each annihilated by the Shivans? The Ancients died 8,000 years ago. As humanity emerged from its Neolithic infancy, they believed their voyage across the sea of stars woke the dragon that slept beneath the waves, that the Shivans were birthed from the flux of subspace, and their destruction was the revenge of an angry cosmos.
That's Admiral Bosch, by the way, just so you know. Head of the NTF.
With recent victories on the Civil War front, the GTVA Security Council has authorized the deployment of 2 Deimos-class corvettes into the Nebular Theater of Operations.
Ooh, cool.
The Lysander and the Actium crossed the subspace portal in Gamma Draconis at 23:35 hours and joined up with the Aquitane's battle group.
Fancy. These Deimos-class corvettes, they are the stuff. They are pretty cool. Corvette-class ships are really good. They are just below Destroyer class, so they are pretty strong warships. It takes a lot to take down a corvette. So to have 2 of them with us, it's a pretty big deal. We must be in for a pretty serious mission.
On their last sortie, Epsilon and Iota wings encountered 2 Shivan warships. A Rakshasa-class cruiser designated the Iblis, and a Lilith-class cruiser designated the Azurus. Admiral Petrock has instructed our corvettes to hunt down and destroy these vessels. The 107th will provide fighter cover.
Wow, that looks pretty menacing. The black and red.
Alpha Wing, your mission is to escort the Lysander and the Actium as they carry out this assault. Your first priority will be to eliminate all hostile fighters and bombers. Only then will you assist the corvettes with their strike against the Shivan warships. If we lose either corvette, you will abort the mission and withdraw from the field immediately.
Okay. Protect the 2 corvettes, destroy the cruisers. Okay. Sounds simple enough, but I think as you picked up through watching these missions that things never go quite the way they originally planned. So what have we got? Hercs again? Myrmidons? Don't even get me started. Oh nice, we've got Hornets now! Thank goodness. And harpoons! Yes! Okay. This is usually a pretty lengthy process, but it has to be done. Let's see, do I want more? Actually, no. Need Hornets. Hornets are really good against the fighters because they have better tracking than the Hornets do. Hornets can be evaded more easily than harpoons can. And oh yeah, we need Subaks. Some HL7s. Okay, so that's that. Now, I will warn you, in some future missions, arranging the loadout for each individual fighter can get quite a bit convoluted, because you can have up to 4 wings under your command, and you have to customize their primary and secondary loadouts, sometimes specifically for each wing, if you deem it necessary, so that can become quite time consuming.
Steady as she goes. Those cruisers are somewhere in this vicinity. We're now converging on their last known position.
You can see my little dude inside the cockpit.
On sensors, Actium?
Hello.
Negative, Lysander.
If we don't find them, they'll find us. I don't expect we'll be disappointed.
The Shevans fought nothing but great war relics. We'll show them what firepower is all about.
Yeah. America. There we go, got some contacts.
I'm picking up something. A wing of enemy fighters closing in.
Yeah, look at that flak go.
Alpha and Beta, intercept those bandits. Keep them off the Lysander and
Get 'em.
Actium.
Down she goes. Mara. Oh, what? It went right past him. Oh, it detonated behind him. Man, these Astaroths are fast. All these Sheevan fighters are fast. It's not fair. Alright. More fighters up ahead.
A Kane-class cruiser now coming into view.
Get him! Oh, look at that. It's glorious.
Azurus, firing all guns.
Green beams of death. Do it! Give them hell, boys.
Damn it, Actium. Lost their friendly fire. Hull integrity failing. Get me out of here, Command.
Oh, I don't want to lose the squad banks already.
Won't get hit, pilot.
Gotcha. Let's go doubles. Let's fire both guns at once. More firepower. Alright, one cruiser down.
All
There we
hostile
go.
fighters eliminated. Those Shevans put up a good fight.
That's one of the Corvettes there.
Well done, pilots. Help the Corvettes finish off
Kim?
the Azurus, but don't get too close.
We have destroyed the Azurus, Command. That's one more Sheevan cruiser out of
Oops.
circulation.
Okay, let's find that Rakshasa. Continue on your current heading. If you need to rearm pilots, now would be a good time.
That's a good point.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
With the technology they had 30 years ago, it's a miracle we won the Great War.
Wow, you warped in a long
no
way away.
shields, no flak guns, no beam cannons.
You hear about Kappa Wing? Vanished without a trace, 5 clicks from the Aquitaine.
Their patrol found the NTC Trinity, right?
Yeah, that was Arthur Romig's ship. Hard to believe he turned traitor.
New readings coming up on sensors. Incoming fighters.
Hey, Command, you gonna tell us what the rebels are doing out here?
You'll be informed on a need-to-know basis, pilot. Now kill the chatter and focus on your mission.
Yeah. I'm sorry guys, but I have to do this. I have to indulge in it. Ah, yes, look at this. GTCV Lysander, I love that. That's written on the side. Alright, enough of that. Actually, it seems
wing
like a
of
real ship
Seraphim is
now.
approaching fast.
Oh,
Intercept
bombers.
those bombers.
Bombers. These guys are bad news.
Input is now within range. All
Ah,
right, fire for attack.
get out of the way. Ah, man, their bombs make huge explosions. Die. Gotcha.
The Seraphim are history. Well done, pilots.
Alright, so that's one of the corvettes. That's the enemy cruiser right in there. Will my teammates automatically attack it when I get within sensor range? We'll see. And that shot missed. Oh, that hit. Oh, fighters. Oh my god, that hurts a lot. That knocked off 10% of my hull integrity. And damaged. Dodged those missiles. Biatch! Yeah, I took damage to, whoa, 2 of my subsystems in that hit. All fighters, take him down. Get some distance. Oh, I love that trail of fire as the beams cut through it. Ah! Get away, get away.
The hull integrity of the Nicholas has fallen below critical. We're almost there.
Finish him. Good stuff, boys.
The database does not recognize the configuration.
Goodbye. Doesn't recognize the
Where?
configuration.
What is it? I can't get a visual.
What is it? Where? Oh my lord.
Here.
That is a big ship. Oh my god. Time to get out of here.
Can you get a closer look, Lysander?
Ah. Whoa, look at those giant red beams of death.
Lysander is down.
Oh, what? Just mulched one of our corvettes and has nearly killed another one.
All vessels return to base. We need to regroup. Get out of there, pilots.
Ah. Everyone run. The thing will turn us to mincemeat. What the hell is that thing?
The Shivan warship we encountered has been designated the SD Ravana. Allied forces have been deployed to engage this vessel. Given the number of Shivan fighters our wings have encountered, we knew an enemy destroyer had to be lurking somewhere within the nebula. Our impaired visibility and diminished sensor range made locating their base of operations difficult. Command hoped our offensive against the 2 Shivan cruisers would lure the destroyer from its hiding place. Under these circumstances, there was nothing you could have done to save that corvette from destruction. Admiral Petrock has informed me that the 107th may be called in to reinforce the vessels attacking the Ravana. Suit up for your next sortie, pilot.
Well, I guess in our next mission we're going to be going after the SD Ravana. So SD is the designation for Shivan Destroyer. That's what those letters in front of the name means. So it was a destroyer, which, yes, destroyers are much stronger than corvettes. So that's why it completely vaporized one of our corvettes, which makes me very sad, Panda, because I like corvettes. 4 kills. What did I get? I got Basilisk, Mara, and 2 Astaroths. That's pretty good. Would have liked to have gotten one of the kills on one of the cruisers, but nah, whatever. There's plenty of missions for that in the future when I get some better ships. So that's the end of mission 5 or 6. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm losing track a bit. I promise I'll get the right number in the video title, so you won't lose track of what's what. I think it's 6. Yeah, it's 6. Okay, that's the end of mission 5, 6, and onto mission 7. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.